Hey guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So we actually have a Dragon Ball package here from Entertainment Earth, a couple new pops that I ordered. Now, before we get started with this unboxing, I do want to ask the question of the day, which is, and given this is a Dragon Ball video, who is one of your favorite Dragon Ball characters? I usually hate going generic and saying like, oh, I love Goku and Vegeta. So if I wasn't going with like a usual answer, it's always going to be like Trunks, you know? Obviously, I really like Goten too. Gohan is a usual answer too. I want to be unique here and say Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo's popularity really grew, I feel like, when Dragon Ball Z Abridged came out. I think that's when Mr. Popo just like went crazy popular because he was absolutely hilarious. Now that aside though, I did order two pops from Entertainment Earth and I ordered a figure actually, which is this one. It's Goku on like the bike. I don't think it ever actually happened in the anime, just like maybe like a magazine thing or just a specific toy they made. However, I'm waiting on that restock pre-order. It's coming next month, so I'll probably open that too next month. I'm very excited for that. Anyways though, let's go ahead and open up this package from Entertainment Earth, and if you would like to order both of these, if you don't have them yet, they are in stock. There's a link down below that should get you 10% off too. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this. Some Dragon Ball pops I've been missing. I was waiting for them to go in stock here. Let's get all this paper out. All right, oh my gosh, let's do the big one first. That's what she said. Guys, we have successfully purchased the Master Roshi with Kame House here. Oh, this is amazing. That's such a big box. I told myself I didn't want any more like big boxes in the collection because it's so obnoxious to store, but this was just a must. Look at it. Oh, it looks even better in person again. Oh man. All right, let's take this out. Oh, if you want to see the other pops that were in this wave, it included Bulma there, Goku with his power pole, Krillin, Chi-Chi, and then Oolong there. I decided to go very light on this new set, just didn't want to get a bunch of characters I don't necessarily need, though if they do make a Mr. Popo eventually, I might buy that. But Oolong, I think he's cool, but just don't need him. Didn't need another Bulma because I already have like two in the collection, but that newer Bulma does look good. And then Goku, I feel like speaks for itself. I already have some Kid Gokus and I have a million Gokus as is. Man, this is a big mold. Okay, so they do actually come separated. So here is the Master Roshi. Oh, that looks so good. He's on the turtle. I forget the turtle's name off the top of my head, but look at that. Oh, I love the water base too. That is so great. Has the sunglasses on. They did a great job. This just as a pop itself would have been amazing. And then the Kame house itself, I do wish they kind of added water around the base like they did with Master Roshi. That would have been really nice, but the colors are so vibrant and they pretty much nailed this, I feel like. Oh man. I love that so much. They got all the windows on there, the Kame house text, the palm trees. Oh, they did, or coconut trees? Are those palm trees? Yeah, I think those are palm trees. I live in Florida. I should know this. But yeah, they should be palm trees. Anyways, though, this thing is incredible. Again, I think water around the base stand would have added just an extra amount of detail like they did with the Whitebeard too. But this is incredible. They could have even done a little pocket pop size Master Roshi standing in the doorway if they wanted to instead of doing like the full size, but I'm actually glad they did the full size. These look great next to each other. And it's gonna go on the Dragon Ball shelf there when I do create it. That'll probably be the next set I do actually. I had a lot of people asking about Naruto, but I kind of really want to get the Dragon Ball one because I have some really cool Dragon Ball statues that I would like to put in the display this time around. So yeah, I got to figure out how those are all going to go together, but this is such an incredible piece. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, I highly recommend this. Now guys, I did pick up one more in this set, and that was actually the Chi-Chi pop here, just because there's only one other Chi-Chi pop with her as an adult. And I grabbed this one to actually put next to my kid Goku there, which is pretty cool. I still can't believe her father let her just walk around like this, going on crazy adventures, but I mean, it's anime after all, whatever. Anyways, though, let's go. It kind of took a little bit of a ding there. Or maybe, actually, that might have came from the factory. I like that now I think about it, because usually those spine creases are kind of like that. But anyways, go ahead and unbox Chi-Chi here. So this is her, you know, classic first kind of appearance outfit, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a hot minute since I've seen original Dragon Ball though. She does come with a base stand, which she doesn't really seem like she would need it, but I guess we'll just put it on there anyways. But yeah, that's Chi-Chi there. Let it focus there. She has her bangs there, which is pretty cool. Her helmet. It would be really neat to see her and Goku on the Flying Nimbus. I think that would be a really cool little deluxe pop or something, or like, oh, drop the stand, but a moment. But either way, I think she turned out pretty cool. Genuinely, guys, I know One Piece has been putting out a lot of great stuff lately. Like just today alone, they put out the new Rob Lucci pop, which I'd argue the regular exclusive is way better than the Chase, but whatever. But yeah, things like that. The molds are turning out really great. Would have loved to see his, you know, Devil Fruit form. Obviously, that would have been a great Chase opportunity, but I believe we're supposed to see one in the Egghead wave coming later this year. But my point being, lately, they've been doing some pretty incredible molds with the One Piece category, but they've been going full force in that. But at the same time, I would say Dragon Ball probably has me a little bit more excited this year because we got this great Master Roshi Kame House mold, which honestly should be in the top 10 anime pops of this year. And then we're also getting Dragon Ball GT Wave 2 next month. If you haven't checked out my recent videos or Instagram posts and all that, we're going to be getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, Gogeta, Omega Shenron. It's going to be a crazy wave next month. Very excited for that. So Dragon Ball GT alone has me hyped. And then we had a couple other exclusives, like we're getting Goku in his Yardrat outfit with a Chase variation. I think it's supposed to be a Super Saiyan Chase later this year. And on top of that, we're also getting a launch exclusive from original Dragon Ball, which I kind of wish came in this wave. That would have been a great exclusive ad. But yeah, I genuinely think Dragon Ball has me a little bit more excited this year because they're finally doing some character variations and new characters that I'm very excited to see, especially with Dragon Ball GT alone. Versus One Piece, they seem to just kind of be pushing out pops like crazy because it just, you know, it's One Piece, it sells, unfortunately, so they can just keep attacking us with those Funko Pops. And not to say that they haven't been doing that with Dragon Ball lately, but given Dragon Ball Super has been super weird with the license, I'm guessing maybe that's why we haven't seen much from the Dragon Ball Super license specifically, and we've been getting a lot more original Dragon Ball, now we're getting GT, hopefully we get some more Z lately. But yeah, I do feel like even though they've done it in the past with Dragon Ball where they've overwhelmed us with variations of characters and all that, they've significantly slowed down on Dragon Ball compared to One Piece, so maybe that's why I'm a little more excited and I'm a little more happy with the things that are coming out because it's not all the time. It's every once in a while, so you appreciate it a little bit more versus One Piece. It seems like we're getting like 2-3 new pops practically every single month for the One Piece line. And not to say that specifically the One Piece line is better than Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball is better than One Piece. It's more so just quality over quantity in this case, where there are some really quality molds in One Piece, but at the same time, we're getting a lot of stuff we don't need. And, you know, Dragon Ball was doing that at the same time. So hopefully that kind of made sense a little bit. But let me know what you guys think about One Piece and Dragon Ball right now. Do you feel they're just putting out too much One Piece all at once? Or, you know, do you feel like they're putting out an appropriate amount? There's no wrong answer there, you know, depending on the specific collector. Either somebody's going to collect them all or they're going to nitpick with their collection. Anyways, though, today I just kind of want to do a quick little Dragon Ball unboxing and then just talk about some of the pops that I am pretty excited about. I feel like I might be missing something with Dragon Ball that's coming out too. Am I missing something? We got Dragon Ball GT, we just had the Dragon Ball wave, and then we're getting a couple, you know, one-off exclusives like Goku Yardrat as well as Launch. I feel like I might be missing something though. I don't think there was anything for Dragon Ball Super unless I'm crazy. I don't know. Let me know if I'm missing something. There's so many anime pops coming out. Trying to keep up with all of it is even complicated for me, and I do it for a living. So anyways, though, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Kind of just wanted to chat with you guys for a second and just, you know, talk anime stuff and unbox some really cool stuff. Like I said before, more unboxings are coming in the future. I have some statues I want to unbox. I have some other things coming in the mail too. So look forward to that. We'll probably just do the same thing. I'll sit here, chat with you guys while I, you know, open some cool figures. So if you're into that kind of video, you want to see more of those, please do leave a like on this video. For now though, let me know if you guys ended up picking up anything recently. Did you pick up Master Roshi with Kame House, or have you picked up any other statues, collectible cards, anything of the sort? I would love to hear from you guys and what you've added to your collection recently. Also, to let you guys know, the next shelf video part is coming soon. Stay tuned. I'm trying to space the videos out a little bit so it's just not like all the time I'm doing shelves videos versus this being a majority news channel, but I am glad you guys are really enjoying the parts. Nonetheless though, let me stop rambling. Please hit the like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to go ahead and end off the video here by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.